Okay, this is exercise 3.11 in the Pro Copy book, and I just want to remind you that the solutions from the textbook are also available. So you might want to take a look at those. And this is kind of an odd problem. This is a scatter plot of the data. We talked about this in class, but here's our high point here. That's it's not picking it up, but the high point is 470. Okay, 470 for revenues is based on 22,000 in marketing cost. Okay, so we're right about there for marketing. And then the low that we have is the dependent variable. The revenue is 220. That's this right here, and our marketing independent variable, which is marketing cost, is right there at 10,000. So when you draw a line from the high to the low, you really miss all these values. Okay, so the actual line is probably more like, wait a minute. Oh, let's see, it's more like this. Okay, it's got a steeper slope and stuff like that. So, if we extended that, I guess that would come down a ways. But let me show you what's bothering me. I did a high-low because the regression looks so crazy to me. I thought, did I put something in backwards, or is it different? But it even agrees with the textbook, so the regression is definitely right. And it gives us an R-square of 0.71, so it's significant. P-value is really low for marketing costs, so there's a definite relationship, according to this, between marketing cost and revenue. Okay, but when you do high-low method, you come up with, here's the change in the dependent variable. Okay, $250,000 of revenue, right, would be variable. We're going to divide that by the change. The delta here is $12,000 of marketing cost. Okay, so that gives us 20.833 for the variable cost of marketing, which is very close to what we have down here in the regression. But the fixed cost comes out to be a negative 238, which would put it way down here. In other words, it would all be variable costs, and then I have trouble with negative amounts like that. I'm not sure how to interpret it. I can't figure out what it means. But the intercept here is 73,135 with regression. So that's a completely different story. Okay, and here's our regression line. I'm going to take one of these. If I take my regression line, looks like this. Let's see where it hits the intercept. I hope this is making some sense. Yeah, see, that's about right. So the regression line puts it up there, but the high-low method is really different. And I don't know if did I make a mistake someplace? If anybody sees anything here, let me know. But I have stared at this for a long time. Okay, but the point is, overall with the problem, what we did was we ran a regression, and I'm going to show you a different one in a minute. And then if you look at the solution to this, the textbook solution has step-by-step regression steps in there for problem 3.11, exercise 3.11. So if you have any trouble with it, that would be a good source. Okay? All right, so basically, the problem's asking for you to do a regression on it, and that comes out fairly significant. You can see a real relationship there between the amount that's spent on marketing and the amount of revenue that's there. Okay.